Hey everyone, Knox here with the American Suppressor Association, and we are back for the February 2023 Suppressor Policy Update. Is it really March already? Because I don't know about you, but I think that's absolutely wild. Anyways, this month started off fast with a quick trip to Santa Fe, New Mexico, where Senate Bill 171, the Suppressor, AR, and Ammo ban, was heard in the Senate Health and Public Affairs Committee. Owen Miller, our vice president, and I flew out on 2 days' notice to meet with legislators and provide testimony in opposition to the bill. We explained that suppressors are just a highly regulated safety device that every law-abiding citizen should have access to, and that banning them would do nothing other than deprive New Mexicans of one of the most effective tools available to help protect their hearing. Much to our surprise, the anti-gun legislators actually listened. Shortly after we testified, Senator Soules, the primary bill sponsor, proposed an amendment to remove the suppressor ban from the legislation. That measure passed by a 6-1 vote, and the immediate threat to suppressors was over. Now let me be clear. Senate Bill 171 is still an awful bill that we hope goes absolutely nowhere. We are keeping tabs on it and will continue opposing it for the remainder of session. Nonetheless, we were ecstatic to get out of Santa Fe with a big win. Sequentially speaking, the next big win in February was the filing of an ASA Foundation and silencer shop-backed lawsuit against the state of Illinois, challenging their outright ban on suppressors. The beauty of the lawsuit lies in its simplicity. Suppressors are classified as firearms, therefore Second Amendment protections must apply. Let me say that again. Suppressors are classified as firearms, therefore Second Amendment protections must apply. For more information, check out our video with ASA General Counsel Michael Williams, where he explains the new lawsuit and what to expect. Suffice to say, we are all incredibly excited. Now that's it for this month. Be sure to tune in next time for our monthly suppressor policy update. We'll see you then. As a nonprofit, our job is to fight for your rights, and we could not do it without your support. Your membership and your donations fund our fights in Washington, D.C. and in state capitals across the country. I promise that the American Suppressor Association will not stop fighting until suppressors are removed from the National Firearms Act and are legal to own in all 50 states. Help us protect your right to protect your hearing by making sure your membership in the American Suppressor Association is active. Visit us at asamember.com to join or renew today. That's asamember.com.